You've been the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream. There we go, my stream deck finally updates. Welcome back to another stream on the channel, as you can see. And yes, we are very early today. Basically, we had an early tea, and I was ready at 6:30. So, you know what? We'll just stream earlier, see what happens, and then I have the option to go longer if I want to, but I literally have no idea. We're just going to chill out, hopefully do some good driving, and yeah, just chill out, have a bit of fun, hopefully chill out, because I have hopefully fixed my game. If I go to the gameplay screen, you can see how, firstly, my mouse is finally smooth. Now, the reason for this is because of the rolling rates on my mouse. It's basically the setting that you have to set of how much information is sent through to your PC. It was on 1,000, and I'm guessing ETS can't handle 1,000 rate on your mouse going towards the game, or the TruckersMP client at least. So what I've done is I've turned that down to 125, and that seems to work. I have options for 500, 250 and 125, so I've turned it all the way down to 125, and that worked. So yeah, and the game seems fine now because I was literally doing a couple of journeys this morning, which, if I go to the map quickly, thank you Reese already for donating. I'm at a different depot in Athens. Before I was, I think, where was I before? I think I was like down here, I think, maybe, or was I more in Central? I don't know. But yeah, we're all the way down here now because we went over here. Or was I up here maybe? I think I might have actually been up here. I'm not too sure. I have a feeling I was here. But where we are right now doesn't matter because we're just going to be, you know, getting the getting the journeys done. Obviously, there is a guide or a plan that we're doing, an itinerary. So that is obviously linked in the pinned comments. So if you want to follow us as we are doing the route, you can obviously do that. It is pinned in the comments. So our next journey is going to, as Reese donated again, thank you so much for that. We are going to Istanbul, which is in Turkey. So that is the next job that we need to do. But hello everyone in the chat. How you guys doing? Hello Kai, hello Seb, hello another Kai, hello Ruben, hello obviously Reese, hello Callum, hello everyone else as well, hello Coco Mentos as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we should be good to go. I need to get the stream up on my phone as well, just so I can keep track of it as well. Okay, we are good to go. Right, let's go ahead and put on the steering wheel. Actually, we probably shouldn't. Should we have done that? I don't even know. We need to go ahead and do the thing anyway. Why am I running 50 FPS? I don't know. So, Turkey. Oh, do I need to put in Istanbul? Hello? Why can't I go to Istanbul? What's going on here? Am I typing the city incorrectly? Istanbul. Yes. Why can't I go to Istanbul? I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing I'm looking at it through the thing. Istanbul. Why does Istanbul not come up on the map? Does it not start with I? Okay, can I do something like... Aha, there we go. We won't take anything heavy. We'll just try and think of something. Dynamite. Why not? We'll take some dynamite. Thank you, Charlie, as well, by the way. Thank you so much. Ethane. I don't know. I don't know. You live in Istanbul. I see, I see. All fireworks. Or explosives. Can we not have, like, any interesting, like, trailers for this? I don't know. I want something better. Hello, fan of trains as well. Guardrails. How is that in a curtain cider? Grass rolls. What are the? What are these like things? I have no idea. Ah, thank you. I mean, gummy bears. We can take some gummy bears. It's kind of a standard trailer, though. Oh, a helicopter. You know what? Yeah. Let's take a helicopter. Oh, yeah, I need to turn on my wheelbase. Lol. Right. There we go. For your yeah, I don't know why it's so laggy at the moment, though. Wait, why is it lagging? I literally tested this. Why am I running 30 FPS? I have no idea. Why is my look button not working? Has my thing just crashed? Okay, I don't know why that's reset. You're getting a bird. Awesome. Back it up gently. Very gently. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Do we have a beacon? We should have a beacon on this. Hey. Right, let's get going. 721 miles. Let me go to that screen as well, just so I can easily check of what's going on. Right, this should take us 50 minutes, or 54 minutes IRL. I don't know if that is going... I don't know how real that is. Oh, I need to change it on my phone as well. I need to change it on my phone. Why is that so weird? I have no idea. Thank you, They Love Kai, for the donation as well. Thank you so much. I don't need this money, guys. You are very naughty. You are very naughty. But obviously I appreciate every single one. Right, on the road. I'm hoping it's just the vegetation and stuff that's causing the frame drops at the moment, and when we get onto a bit more rural roads it'll be a bit more better. I do have one other option, but I really don't want to do it. But honestly, by the way my game is performing, I think I might have to do it. I literally tested this morning and it worked fine. Let me just test it. To be honest, the frame rate hasn't increased at all. And that is slightly concerning. I have no idea why it's only running 30 FPS. I don't know. Hello, Liam Turner. The thing is that I can only see the chat from the normal stream now. But even still, I don't know why the game has dropped down to 30 FPS. I mean, the buttons still work fine, but the frame rate has dropped, like, hugely. Like, I'm running 40 FPS and usually I can run 60 like easy. I don't know, I might need to put on the thing again. Wait, why am I going the wrong way? What is going on? Oh, invisible barrier there. That was stupid of me. This isn't going to happen. Oh, come on. Am I actually fully stuck? I actually think I am. How have I got myself into this? The only way to reset is to cancel the job. Well, first things first, let's get this back on, because it doesn't help the frame rate. And let me reload an earlier save. Show autosaves. We'll go with that one. How much was the job paying? 71,000, I think. 73. Okay, this was just before I picked up the job. Yeah, I don't know why the game is only running at 30 FPS. That's so weird. Like that actually hasn't improved at all. And that is supposed to at least improve the frame rate. But it hasn't done a thing. I'll try not to get stuck. I would like to increase the detail though if it doesn't, you know, because it didn't help the frame rate. What is it on 200? Because that's what I usually have it on. Ah, turn that to 100. 100, thank you. And let me also do that as well. No, that's making my mouth weird. That's better. Like, when I go into the truck, my frame rate drops down to 30 when I'm running over 100 in the menu. Like, that is so strange. It shouldn't be doing that. This is going to be risky. Let's turn on turbo mode and see if that makes a difference, but I don't know. Hello Caleb, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How am I getting 27 FPS? What is going on? It's like something is stopping my game from going higher in frame rate, and I don't know what it is when I'm streaming. But it didn't happen this morning. And it's nothing different. I don't know. I was playing it fine this morning, did a test stream, running at least 60, and now it comes to streaming and it's struggling to get, you know, it's struggling to get up to 40. Wait, don't make the same mistake, Fetch. We need to stay here. I don't know. Did I watch F1 yesterday? Yes, I did. It was sort of exciting. It got a bit dull, I think, in the middle of it, but I mean, there was, I guess, one bit of like a major, well, I say one, but actually two parts. The first one was, I think it was Behrman and Sainz coming together going into the De La Rocha chicane. And then I think it was Norris getting held up in the pits, and then McLaren including team orders and telling Piastri to let Norris through. And then they're free to race. But what's a McLaren doing? I mean, I respect it, but it's not fair in a way. Like, if you were in Piastri's, you know, mind, you were going to be thinking, well, he had an issue in the pit stop. That's, you know, that's what can happen in racing. So surely I am P2 now, aren't I? But McLaren were like, no, Oscar, give the position back, and then you are free to race. And I'm just like, well, no, because I don't know. Hamilton was quick, though, to be fair to him. Was making up lots of positions, and then he went into a tyre saving phase, and then obviously after, when you go into a tyre saving phase, you don't really recover from that. And I think that's pretty much what just happened to Hamilton, to be honest. I think he tried to push again, got close, but then he got, you know, and then he got called in. Well, yeah, Albon did okay. Was he P7, I think? I think he finished P7. And apparently, in a statistics review thing that I read after the race, Every time Albon has raced at Monza for Williams, he scored points. In every single Monza race where he's been in a Williams, he's gotten points. Every time. So basically, the previous 2 seasons. Why am I early? Because I am ready early. I don't know. No, I haven't. So, on Thursday, there isn't a stream. No stream on Thursday. I mean, I was gonna try and tell it on a bit of on a bit more of a populated stream. Other than this one, is this the right way? I hope so. Yeah, there's no stream on Thursday because I want to try and do something, and I want to record it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I've hinted it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. So yeah, I would like to potentially do that on Thursday, and it might take up my entire day. What is this guy doing? Yeah, it might take up my entire day. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to stream, unfortunately. There is a premiere. Not on Thursday. I'm recording it on Thursday. And the stream would have been game of my choice anyway, so... The game of my choice is basically my choice to record the video, but I'm not recording the video on stream. It's all private, that. However, next week, so not this week, next week, it's the season break in XRS. Basically meaning we're not racing, which is good. Well, ish. So, due to that, on the Wednesday of next week, I am then going to do the Game of My Choice stream, because then the Thursday stream would then obviously be the Roblox stream, as it would normally be when it fit into that schedule. So, that's the plan. Next week, on Wednesday, Game of My Choice, Roblox the day after. But no stream this Thursday. Hello Southwest Level Crossings UK as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're wondering what is this volcano on my lip, I have no... Well, I know what it is. It's a spot. I have no idea why it's grown literally there. I just woke up and it started growing. Which is weird, because I wash my face, like, every day. But honestly, me and spots, it's just not a good relationship. Like, at all. I could get spots in the most weird places ever. Do I have a plan for Minecraft? Not yet, no. I need to think of something though, because honestly, I haven't done Minecraft in... Well, I did it a week ago last Friday, but I don't know what to do. It just feels like I've kind of done everything that I set out to achieve, really. I mean, I know I kind of want to build the mega base, but the thing is that I kind of need the materials for that. And you saw that I was literally getting, or I was literally planning for like a massive wool farm. But the thing is that that requires so many tools, and I barely have any redstone. So unless I literally do like an hour long or like a stream long mining session just trying to get redstone, that's about it really. But apart from that, I don't really know what else for us to do. Right, I'm gonna try something else that should hopefully improve the frame rate. If it's gonna work though, but I'm gonna try it. First thing is minimize that, because I actually don't really need that open. I'm then going to exit that, and I'm going to exit that. Also, why is that even there? I don't even use that anymore. I'm going to quit out of this as well, because I don't need that open. Right, let's see. Oh, we're getting 45. It's an improvement. Nope, it's down to 30. Oh my god. Still 40. I don't know why I can't even get 60 now. I could get 60 on this game. I don't know why I can't get frame rate anymore. Wait, is my thing? I don't even know. I don't know why I just can't get frame rate on this game anymore. Yeah, like back to 30. What is going on? It's like ETS doesn't want to work. But it was working fine this morning. Like, I'm getting 40 now, but I don't know. You feel like your PC is running slow as well. It's not my PC, it's my laptop though. But like, other games run fine. It's just for some reason this isn't wanting to work. But like I said, I tested it this morning. It worked fine. No problem. And now I'm doing the exact same thing and it's struggling to get to 50. It's the ETS2 servers. Well, I'm on the same server. I mean, to be fair, yes, it's a bit more populated, you know, but even still. Guys, what's going on in the chat? Calm down. Let's try the next solution, because I have another solution. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. I have no idea. I have no idea. Hello, Junie? I have no idea. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can barely speak English, Ruben, let alone try and speak another language. Wait, so if there's no problem, then what's the argument about? I'm confused. Well, if we're all, you know, if we're all nice and we're all friends, then let's move on now. No need to talk about that anymore. Everyone making amends. Everyone except from my laptop. Which still, I don't know why it's not capable of running this game at over 60. When it literally can do when I'm not streaming. Wait, why am I going it? Wait. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it was telling me to go into that lane when I'm just going back into this lane. Well, the thing is that I literally tested TruckersMP this morning, streaming with all of my tabs open like I normally would. It worked fine. So why is it now not a few hours later? It doesn't make sense. Oh, is it Kai's cousin thing again? I'm pretty sure I already told him about that. Like, he needs to add on like some sort of passcode thing because A, security, that's one thing, and B, safety, if anything. Security for, well, what just happened. And safety for, again, what I've just explained, you know? I don't know why, I don't know why people don't have passcodes. Like, is it really that tricky just to remember a 4-pin code? I don't know. Even into you too, Joseph, as well? I mean, at least the screen isn't juddering all over the place. I guess this is some sort of like smooth 40, but I would rather play above 60, if I could. I don't know why it isn't. Maybe when I go back to my PC it'll all be fine, but I don't know. I'm doing fine, thank you, Joseph, and I hope you are doing well yourself. I mean, the shadows and everything are quite a lot. I don't know if it's maybe to do with that. Or particles. I don't know. Or maybe the previous, maybe the previous graphics driver has just had a bug in it that slows down everything, because I remember that being something until they fixed it. but it feels like those issues are coming back again. Ruben's back. But yeah, honestly, I've never understood graphics updates. I've never understood them. I just update them because, you know, it's better to be on the latest one, but sometimes the latest ones can be the ones where you get problems. And I don't know how to downgrade it to the previous version if that one was technically better. That's what I've done. I've made sure I'm on the latest graphics drivers. But that is seeming what is causing me the issues. When you're at Truck Sim, come to Xbox. I don't know yet. It's been announced, but I don't think there's any news on when it will actually drop on consoles. Hello, Alfie. And yes, this is indeed a Euro Truck Simulator 2. They're probably buggy, unfortunately. Yeah, like that's the thing, but I don't know how you downgrade your graphics driver. But again, you know, it comes back to what I was saying this morning. I was able to do this completely fine this morning with no issues. Why, come the evening, I try it again and it doesn't work? When it was working fine this morning on the same graphics drivers, on everything being the exact same, why is it now why is it now no longer working? I don't know. It just seems a bit weird. Maybe download an older version on the web and run it through that rather on a software like NVIDIA setup. Wait, download the graphics drivers off the website if that's what you're meaning. Because I don't know. But again, you know, like I said, you know, I had no problems this morning on the exact same thing. I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Well, I do for XRS, but I don't really anymore because I kind of like doing it this way. You know, a normal version and a portrait version. But, you know, I've been doing this for a couple of months now. So it's not this that's causing, you know, the game to go down. Wait. I don't know. Well, it's just that I kind of felt Twitch to be a bit pointless, you know. I was only getting like 2 viewers or so a stream. I didn't really see the benefit in that. Does the actual game need updating? Well, the game does have regular updates. But since doing the practice, or since doing the test this morning to now, there's been no updates to the game. So it's just... I don't know. When you get 1 million subs stream on Twitch, why? I just don't see the point anymore. Like I just said, I wasn't really getting any views on Twitch, so I didn't really see the need in it. I would rather try and do a second stream on YouTube Shorts, because apparently, that's a big craze at the moment, and if you get it right, you can really exploit the the algorithm. Hence why I do it. I don't do it, I mean, I've always said that, views and things like that, are optional, but if I see a way how I can get more, then obviously I'm going to do that. I think naturally anyone would do. But obviously I don't expect it, if that makes sense. But I do it to, try and reach out to a larger audience, but I don't expect it. Hence why I used to stream on Twitch, to see if I could push out to those viewers, Tried that for 3 years, didn't really get anywhere, which is fine, I was kind of expecting that. But, with YouTube Shorts, I mean, I've seen some proof of it, Ever since they started doing it, I have seen my sub count growing, so I'm going to keep doing it. Hello, Joe Stevenson as well, by the way. How are you doing, and welcome to the stream. I don't know why we are hogging the middle lane. I mean, technically we are supposed to be in here for this next exit, but hey ho. Stevie knows. I think it's Stevie News. Stevie News, isn't it? I guess he is a good comedian. Quite funny. I heard his sketch about the UK government, and honestly I couldn't stop laughing. I was just like, that is so relatable. Yeah, I do like a few comedians. I would like to move over, but I can't, because there's... Is that a daft? Because there's a daft to my right. Oh, thank you. You're watching him on YouTube. But yeah, there are a few comedians I follow. Obviously, Michael McIntyre, he's pretty funny. Jimmy Carr, he is hilarious. There's another one. Who's the other one? There's one more. Another comedian I like watching. Who's the other one? I mean, would you call Rowan Atkinson a comedian? I mean, he was more of a silent comedian and more like a silent, comedian more than anything. I'm sure there's one more. Peter Kay. That's it, Peter Kay. Oh yeah, Jack Whitehall. Yeah, true. I would say my favourites are Peter Kay, Michael McIntyre, and Jimmy Carr. But I'll tell you what, if you're not 18, don't watch Jimmy Carr. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but yeah. His jokes are... let's just say not for a family-orientated audience. Yeah. There's swearing. His jokes are not suitable. Just don't. Jack Whitehall's okay. Michael McIntyre, 50-50. I mean, he can be PG if he wants to. That's the thing. He can be PG. But there is still that side of him where, you know, it can be a bit interesting, let's say. But I would say he's more family orientated than some others. Peter Kay's hilarious. I mean, he, you know, swears a bit as well. Well, I think he does. But the segment I very much liked about him was the misheard lyrics one. That was funny. I mean, some of them I knew, like, you know, the Mercy and the Birdseed. I kind of knew that one. What was one that I kind of didn't know? Oh, and the, you know, about the heart does go on. I believe that the hot dogs go on. I knew that one. What were some other ones that I kind of knew? I'll have to watch it again, you know. Grease, how's the DLC so far? The Grease DLC? I mean, I've had the Grease DLC for quite some time. There was another one. Someone who entered BGT. What was his name? They did misheard lyrics. If only Optimistic was here, he would know. Is it Ben or something? I can't remember. I can't believe how he didn't get into the semis. I mean, I know there's only some, you know, so much that you can do with misheard lyrics, but that's the point of a comedian. You know, you have to come up with that material. And for me, I actually enjoyed his act. And you know, some of the ones that he came up with were, you know, hilarious too. You know, one's about, you know, the backstretch, you know, the backstretch boys. You know, tell me why. Meat steak. Heartache. Actually, no. No. The actual lyrics is heartache, but he put farts. Hey, I think. And then, you know, Dancing Queen, only 7 teeth. When it's only 17. I didn't know. I also do play TMP, but don't own it, unfortunately. Well, TMP is free. So as long as you have ETS2, you can get TruckersMP. You've had ETS2 for quite some time. Did Istanbul to Birmingham, and it was pretty long. I see. Yeah, Jimmy Carter is. The thing is that I first watched him and I was just like, is this a bit too much for me? But the thing is that there was just something about him that I could just not stop watching. Plus, to be honest, you know, I am 23, so if I want to watch it, I can, I guess. Yeah, true. But I think he kind of said it himself, you know. He finds it a bit sorry for those that actually can't get, you know, dark jokes of what he does. Obviously, there's, you know, other ones like John Bishop. I think it's Joe Brand, I think. I'm not too sure. I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them perform. Well, I mean, I've seen John Bishop in a movie, but that's about it. In Panto, playing Lewis Loud. I haven't actually watched that film for some time. Might watch it again at some point. Relive my Panto days. Oh, it's raining! That's only going to decrease the frame rate, I think. Yep, 34. Here we go. Oh my god. It rains continuously in TMP. Watch out for that. I wouldn't mind it if my game was actually running at full frame rate, but it isn't. Because it would keep a steady frame rate, but for some reason, this is just... Like, it honestly feels like TMP is running off my integrated graphics card. That's honestly what it feels like. Actually, is there a way to... Is there a way to... Oh! Is there a way to confirm that? Is Roblox still at 2:30 on Sunday unchanged? Yes. It's only in the evening on Saturday because, well, I'll give you two reasons why. One, I have football. I could have football in the afternoon. Two, grow a garden. So... yeah. Right. Yes, this one. Actually, no, I need control panel, don't I? NVIDIA control panel. That'll help me. Mine drops it around Calais, literally in the centre, because there is so much traffic there. Yeah, that something like that I can understand. Like, you know, my PC and laptop is kind of the exact same. Let me just check, though. Euro truck. Yeah, NVIDIA GPU. So that doesn't make sense. Is there one for TruckersMP, like the actual TruckersMP launcher? No. Frame rate's still the same, so it obviously wasn't that. Hmm. I don't know. Watch the road rather than watch the chat. And the amount of trucks ramming there is insane. Had multiple instances, so I stopped going there. Just used a job dispatcher from TMP. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I honestly have no idea what's going on and why Euro truck is lagging even when it's running off my higher graphics card. There's another way of finding it as well, but I can't. What's the setting called? I think it's graphics settings, isn't it? Yeah. I honestly have no idea. It's supposed to be working, but I don't know why it's so bad in the frames right now. It just doesn't make sense. It's only 7:33. Evening to you too, Daniel. See, normally I would have just started my stream by now. Oh my god, these frames are actually getting so bad. It shouldn't be like this. It's supposed to at least be 60 even in the rain. I don't know why it's so bad on the frame issue. There's literally nothing different that I'm doing. I don't play Among Us. I've had issues in the past when playing that. Few border patrols, so I guess we're getting closer to Turkey. Or we're actually going into Turkey. Yeah, there you go, Turkey. Yeah. How are they quick at accelerating? I mean, I know they're not pulling any weight, but come on. That's a bit excessive, no? Go, 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 go! Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I gonna make it, am I gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm not gonna make it! Just about. Just about. Ah, I missed that one. What could go wrong? Trying to eat some chewing gum whilst driving at the same time. Slow down. Going well above the speed limit. Hello, Rob. You have 100 minutes lessons. 100-minute lessons? Hello, Transport Havoc. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Tropical as well. How you doing? When am I going to make an SCR video? When I make an SCR video. You have no Wi-Fi, but I'm going to get it tomorrow. Then how are you on the stream if you don't have Wi-Fi? Oh, internet data, right. Bro, you got so close there. Oh, wait, is that a Volvo? Oh no, it's the same MA. How did I even... I should have known that. I don't even know. Should have known. Welcome back, Harry. Welcome back. Why don't I have... There we go. Hello, NIJ. Just want to let you know that your post used on the stream schedule as a train station departure board. Oh, you like... Oh, yeah. It was just something I thought of when I was making it. But I'm glad you like it. Yeah, mobile data got it. Mobile data is good when you actually have internet. Bro, slow down. Who's even using that leaderboard feature nowadays? It's just the most annoying thing in the world. Turn it off, it doesn't do a thing. I turned it off probably like the second day it came out, and honestly I've not regretted it at all. There was 0 point to it. Oh, I am low on fuel. I probably should refuel. I've just seen that. I think the Streamlabs bot is on the normal version, not the portrait. There we go, nice and fully fueled up. Wrong way. It's really wanting me to pull in. I mean, technically I could have kept going. It wouldn't have made a difference. Wait, no, I need to stay in this lane. Now we go into the middle lane. I mean, technically you could do it earlier, but hey ho. Just looks like the British motorway, except on the wrong side. A lot of people do, to be honest. Jesus, mate, you are cutting it very close. Well, the frame rate's starting to be at least enjoyable. 45 roughly. It still dips down occasionally, but it's okay for now. But I would rather it be over 60, to be honest. Like, I was testing it this morning and playing WWE 2K25. Like, I was getting smooth 60 on that all the time. On the max graphics as well. Nope. Nothing happens if you nothing happens if you do it. If you have traffic offence turned on, you just get a fine. That's it. What are they playing at? I've always hated the way Istanbul is laid out. Never made sense to me. Because you have to like go down here and then almost backtrack on yourself. It's such a weird layout. And then you got to do it coming out as well. It's just... it doesn't seem practical at all. Is it getting dark? Yeah. Right, first job done. Now we go to Bulgaria. Which honestly, judging by how the first one went, this is probably going to be the one we only have time for. Let's take horse trailer. Interesting cargo. Why not? I don't think I've ever taken a cargo like this. This is going to be interesting. Imagine you could drive as you're in your own match. That would be pretty crazy, to be fair. Wait, does this have a beacon? No. Didn't think it would. Hello Edward, how you doing? Yeah, I know it took so long. 340 miles to go. I might just quickly get Trucky back online. Just so I can keep track of what's going on with that. Wait, you can go straight onto the highway? I guess that's cool then. I think I used to watch you on my on your mum's phone. Maybe. Maybe. Right, let me just pull over real quick. And then we truck you back online. Because I like to keep track of what's going on the journey. There we go. 26 minutes it reckons. Well, we might be able to squeeze in one more job after this maybe. Oh wait, I have 5 beams on. Oops. Alright, see you soon, Edward, I guess. Oh, we're taking this. Why am I smelling a bonfire? I've got no idea. I'm only going 55. I know the speed limit's 56, but might as well keep that 1 mile an hour difference just in case. But yeah, we are due to be at the depot at about 8:30. Which should be fine, but yeah, only 7 tons this this load. That's a beefy looking truck, mate. I didn't even see what what truck it was. We're fine on fuel at the moment. Let's see if we can just maybe try and go that extra mile. Might as well. We do have 1 mile an hour speed tolerance though, so it should keep everything at 56 as much as it can. So it's been over 100 minutes, I think. And normally, if we would start on time, the stream would have only been running for about 30 minutes. I'm not doing the weighing stations. What in the Ted Coningsby greeting is that, Dark? You probably don't get that. Basically, there's another YouTube channel, Ted Coningsby, does aviation stuff, you know, military, well, RAF stuff, you know, goes to the RAF bases, you know, around the UK. I've met him twice at RAF Wellington. He would have been... Well, he was also at Coningsby when I went to Tattershall Castle, though, but obviously, you know, I wasn't close enough to see him. I think he was. And yeah. But basically, his greeting is, "Oi, oi!" And yeah, everyone does it when they see him, and obviously, you know, he responds with it and stuff, so... Quite fun. Was gonna haunt you in VC. Yeah, I've decided to turn Discord off because I don't know what my game is not really running at 100%. Like it's barely getting up to 50, and it's so weird because it should easily be running 60, but it just isn't. Am I British? Supposedly. Someone's over switched to the PC. Well, the thing is that I'm kind of enjoying being able to use my laptop late at night and not having and not switching it off like I've just run a marathon. Plus, it's saving energy prices as well, so Hello, thank you. Could you not have opened that like a few minutes earlier, please? You're back, I see. Doing all good, thank you, Thomas. I mean, not liking that my game isn't 100% running at frame rate, but hey ho. It is what it is. Oh look, it's the A1! I actually don't need fuel. Can I join SCR now? I mean, if that's what you want to play, go ahead and play it. I'm not telling you what you can and cannot play. If you want to play SCR, that's completely up to you. Oh, that got close. Around about 10 more minutes of driving, this suggests. So we have actually made up a bit of time, actually. I can tell this guy isn't going the speed limit. He's going 68. Oh, Lauren, Dark did a if you read up in the chat, Dark did a Ted Coningsby welcome into the chat. If you look up. Nine more minutes remaining on this journey. And then if we have time, maybe do another journey, but I don't know. And we'll crank up the settings to ultra as well, and to just see how bad the frame rate is. Might as well. We'll see if it actually improves it. See if actually making the settings lower is actually not helping the game. Is lowering them actually affecting the game? And then we would have done, you know, 3 journeys in this episode, which is a lot more than what we did last time. But that trip to Turkey, yeah, that took way longer than it needed to. Hello, Train Spotting Mainline, by the way. How are you doing? I think last time, though, I didn't use my laptop. Like, I always used my PC. And I think I just did it when it wasn't really that hot either. Also, Lauren, I don't know if you're still watching, but we're actually taking horse trailers. That is actually a cargo in ETST. I know. I was quite surprised when I first saw it as well. Okay, externally I'm getting 55 FPS. We need to meet up again, it'll be fun. Well, you never know. Maybe next year. Sometime next year. Maybe. It'll be fun to lap you 3 times again in karting. How long will this stream end? If we have time after this, we'll do another journey. But I don't know. It suggests we only have, or it suggests we'll complete this job in 4 minutes. Obviously that is usually correct, but I don't know what after that. Obviously though, we're going to Sophia, and then is it, where are we going after Sophia? It's actually on my plan. Again, pinned comment. Is there any way I can turn the Truckee notifications off? Where it, you know, does that. Because not gonna lie, that is slightly annoying. Oh my god, man. I thought you were gonna sideswipe me or something. Hello, Adriano, if that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't speak. Is that Spanish? I'm not too sure. Hello, Stealth, as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here we are in Sophia. Oh, it's Portuguese, right. Bro! Keep to your lane, please. Like, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Ah, you understand him. Translate then. Obviously, I mean, hola means hello, but I don't know what the other things mean. I think this is where we're dropping off. You chose the easy option. I actually kind of need you to move because I can't really see where my trailer is. Oh my god. He said good night. Ah, I see then, I see. Just completed my 75th expedition in Antarctica. Awesome. We're on Sim 2. Sorry, Sim 1. Sim Uno. I don't know. Right. What is your job? That one was Istanbul to Sofia, taking 7 tons of horse trailers. Right, final one of the stream. We're going to Bucharest in Romania. I thought it was Romania. I thought it was going to be something like Romanian or something, because that's obviously down that side, isn't it? Right, Bucharest. Yep, Bucharest. What shall we take this time? Oh no, that is way too high. Lavender. Curtain cider. No, not a locomotive. Luxury SUVs. You know what? Why not? Right, so we need to take this, and I think this will be the final one. The final one that we do this stream. Where's our trailer? Over there. Got it. $20 minutes. Oh, that's fine. That's plenty of time. Ending at 10 to 9. Splendid. Right, let's go to ultra graphics. Let's just see how bad my laptop is. Obviously not my PC, but ultra, everything maxed. Oh god. Let's see. I'm getting 50 frames in the menu. No stream on Thursday. Yes, indeed, no stream on Thursday. Well, so far, so good. Okay, here we go. You know what? There's actually no difference. There is actually no difference. There's probably a difference by like 5 frames, but that's about it. That is very impressive. That is very impressive. I mean, I can feel it like turning corners and going low speed, but honestly, I'm impressed. Me who cries in 20 FPS. You had a Big Mac from McDonald's. I need to move over, mate. I need to move over. I need to move over. I need to move over. So I couldn't resist buying an extra one on its own, lol. Mate, I'd do the same thing. You saw from my birthday vlog, you know? Two Big Macs, large fries, and some McNuggets alongside. Best meal ever. Very unhealthy, but delicious. Honestly though, I've had a very healthy I'm doing race miles. That was not good. I've had a very healthy week for meals. You know? I had chip shop, pizza, and some rice and chips. Not bad. Well, last week, not this week. God, it's Monday. Why did I forget it was Monday? Is this you? Yes, that picture is 2019 fetch. I think I even know the video that I got that screenshot from. Even though when I grabbed the photo to make the emoji, I got it off Facebook. I think it's when I did the former band workshop. I think it's in that video. "15 minutes and we should be done with this journey." And we'll be in Romania. So we started in Greece, went to Turkey, then to Bulgaria, and then to Romania. Thank you. We're fine. Just screeching the tires ever so slightly. We bossed it. I know it's 43 here, but I'm going 50. Screw it. Smart move, mate. Smart move. You almost drifted. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to drift these trucks. As fun as it is, I don't think it's possible. With one player's online, yeah, that's me and the person behind me. Actually, there's someone else behind us as well. Hello, Ollie, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day so far. We need to be in this lane. Why are they going the wrong way? I've got no idea. Thank you, Ollie. Oh my god, 25 FP. What is this madness? Only 25 FPS? What is going on? I mean, I know we're on ultra graphics and it really shouldn't have mattered too much, but... Do I still play Croydon? Sometimes. Ten minutes. Until we supposedly finish this job. How do I accidentally keep enabling my high beams? I don't know. A ton. Right, up to speed. No, we do not need an I sneezed moment here. We will go to the next petrol station. We should have enough. We still have a quarter of a tank, so we should be fine till the next one. Yeah. Seven more minutes. Getting closer. I mean, technically we should actually be okay to finish this job on this tank, actually. Thinking about it. I might use a different truck, though, for next stream. I started with a Scania, switched to this 2 streams ago. Thinking about maybe using another truck, but I don't know what truck. Volvo, maybe? I don't know. You just love to go side by side, don't you? Yeah, we'll be alright on this tank. I mean, there is literally a fuel station there, but I don't think it's needed. Oh, well done. Go! Oh, I like this bridge. It's a very scenic bridge, this is. Romania. Honestly, what nice architecture. It's our 15th capital city convoy journey, is it? Why did yours activate before mine when you selected it later? Right, we lost about 2 minutes in that thing. Three minutes. We should have been there by now. That's the problem with these countries. They just have too many border check-ins and tolls and things that slow you down. Entering into Bucharest. For whoever the person in front of me is going, I believe that... Well done. I believe the company we're going to is a Roaring Transport. 2 minutes. I believe it's on the outskirts. I'm delivering luxury SUVs. 11 tons of luxury SUVs. You're making me think of one of my childhood songs that I still listen on Spotify now, because I found the song on Spotify and I still listen to it to this day. I didn't listen to it for years, and then I found it on Spotify, and I'm just like, yeah, add that. It's called Rice and Curry. So it's related. It used to be a party dance at Haven. Hurry, 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 I eat my rice and curry. I eat my rice and curry, so hurry, hurry, hurry. It's an absolute jam, honestly. Let's do the difficult parking, why not? Is there something down here? That was a song. Yeah! Search it up. Rice and curry. Oh, I'm getting vibes from the delivery. Oh my god. So I could do this at an angle. I guess not. Can you move your truck? Because I literally cannot see where I'm going. No, like, fully move your truck. Just over there. Don't try and block my mirror. I can't see where I'm going. I mean, I guess I can probably work with that. That's done it. We leveled up to 191,666. Like it matters. It's a song. That was luxury SUVs. Right. Before we end the stream, I want to show you when I think I made that video. The one where I got the McDonald's picture from. I think, yep, I found it. I found it. I found it. Right, let me turn on display capture. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the Grand Big Mac as well. Not just the Big Mac. This was the Grand Big Mac with bacon. That's the Big Mac. As you can see, that's the one I used for the photo. What's grand about it? I actually don't know now. I actually don't know. Oh yeah. You gotta have a McFlurry as well.
Yo guys, Features Gaming.
But yeah. Shall we actually just watch my gig as well, by the way? We did 2 songs. Right, I'm pretty sure this is You Give Love a Bad Name, the one we did. Yeah, this is 2019, You Were Handsome then. Yeah. I mean, I beg to differ, but yeah. So, this was the first song that we did. We did 2. We did You Give Love a Bad Name and Hello by Adele, but we rocked up. We did a rock up of it. And I'm the drummer as well. Oh yeah, this didn't work at all. Basically, the whole point of me doing my sticks like that was to actually get the audience clapping along. It didn't work at all. Yes, and he literally had to get the audience to clap along. Oh yeah, we sped it up a bit as well. You know how to do drumming? Of course I do. I've been drumming since, well, I stopped when the pandemic hit, but before that... 2011, 2012, I think I want to say. Who's that on guitar? The one on the right is Joshua, the one on the left is Robin, the one next to Robin, second in from the left, is David, although he was on bass rather than guitar. I think Joshua was more of the melody sort of guitarist, but Robin was more of the rhythm one, you know, I didn't like the improvisation. the thing is with drumming is that once you know the basics, it's pretty easy. We didn't really have groupies back then. It was basically just us. Where was that? On stage? But not really. I mean, it was just like it wasn't like a huge gig area. It was just, you know, something. Thank you, Thanos, for subscribing, by the way. Hello Theo as well, by the way. Yeah, he kept standing blocking me. Yeah, it's the song You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi, but we sped it up a little bit. Oh yeah, Pete couldn't sing this one, so it was just left to Laura for, to do this one. It's our rocked up version. So don't worry, it gets better. It gets better. You can't see this, but behind the drum, I was literally counting on my fingers like how many times we'd done the bar. I was actually counting the bars. I mean, it was a lot easier when Laura was singing along, but without that, I had no clue where we were half the time. Oh yeah, Joshua's amp had to be turned up because you could barely hear it. And you'll hear. Listen carefully, you can actually hear it being turned up. There. Do you hear it? So it's a bit more rocky now than the normal. Just wait to the chorus though. Hello, Nod was one as well, by the way. Not yet. Here we go. band, yeah, we called the band Brace for Impact. We thought it kind of fit quite nice with, you know, like the whole rock theme. And then back to counting. I mean, this one was fun. I knew it was like 3 and then a half bar thing. Yeah, not the longest song in the world, but yeah. We called it Brace for Impact. I don't really speak with either of them anymore. It kind of only really lasted for that sort of day. I think we did talk though about maybe like actually forming an actual band, because I mean it was, yes, sort of form a band workshop thing, and there was actually a band that were actually formed from these workshops that actually went on to do quite well. I don't know what they do now though, but yeah. We did talk about potentially, you know, making this band actually a thing, but I think both of them, you know, were still in school. Obviously, I was in college as well. So yeah, it didn't really. I don't know. We did think about it, but I think we just decided, yeah, not really at this point. You know, maybe later, but I don't know. And then obviously later, that's when, you know, the pandemic hit, and you know that's when everything started to, you know, just go away. And yeah, I think we just nothing really developed from that. I mean, I have both of them on Instagram. I think actually Joshua still likes some of my posts actually, sometimes when he's on, but I don't know. Apparently David actually knows the bass. He actually knows my channel somehow, but yeah. But yeah, I thought that would be a cool thing to show you. And obviously, you know, we did some journeys as well. Oh, I haven't actually marked that off on my thing, have I? Need to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, how would we know that we're keeping track? So yes, that means next week we'll be going to Serbia, Hungary, Slovakia, Czechia, and then maybe Poland if we have enough time, but I literally don't know. Should I click this? I mean, if you just search up that text, you know, it's gig time and a mini sort of photo shoot day 4 out of 4 on my channel, you should be able to find it and, you know, do it like, you know, do it that way. But yes, that is going to be it for the stream today. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Obviously, if you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe as well. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind later. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And peace out, wrong hand. And until I've already messed up. Take care, peace out, and as always, stay fetchy.